Good morning, fellow heretics. So, it's been a little since I've made a video. It's Friday, so happy Friday. The thing I've been looking into lately is stand-up comedy. It's something I've always admired. It's something I'd like to give a go. I plan on signing up maybe like next week or the week after. I think that's when I'll have free time for the first thing. But I've just been looking into, like, I guess it's your first 5 minutes, how to build that. I'm pretty sure I got it down, but you never know till you do it. I'm almost done with the hat. I just gotta stitch the patches on and the bells. Working on a little woodworking project too. I don't know if it's the ADHD or whatnot, but I'm trying like 4 or 5 different things. I'm writing my book too when I get a chance. It's kind of just like I can do some activities in shorter time periods. Like the woodworking one right now, I have a decal and I'm gonna cut it out and glue a bunch of different pieces of wood together to make some sign out of it. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much, just prepping for the baby and working my ass off in this fucking bullshit heat. I have a goal now, and I think that I just feel a little impatient, like I've wasted my time over the last 10 years, because I hear all these comedians talking about how they were up on the stage at 18, 19, they busted their ass for 10 fucking years to do it. It's a little concerning. I feel like I'm behind in a way, but I feel that way with everything in my life, to be honest. I feel at the same time more immature than everybody around me, and yet more mature at this. It doesn't make sense most of the time. If I really break it down, it's I guess it's my values and shit. So I live every day more childlike, I feel. I can get caught by weird looking bugs. I can sit there and play with the piece of grass till I can whistle with it and do the child stuff. And those are the fun moments for me. But I never had a goal. I never had a thing to strive towards, really. I mean, I don't want to I love Florida. It's where I was born and raised. But I want to leave it. I want to live in the mountains more than anything. God, when I went there and saw that fucking... Holy shit, why are we stopped on 19, you fucks? Oh, now you're gonna fucking move, you goddamn cunt. I don't think I can add those words. I don't know how the fuck to bleep them out though. And I get the feeling that's gonna be a lot of my videos is just PG shit. If anyone knows how to bleep shit, let me know. What was I saying? What was I saying before the fucking car? Fucking A. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. I plan to... Oh yeah. I said I felt like I was behind everybody else, and yet mature at the same time. So like the childlikeness is the fact that I've never had a goal or anything like that. But I think the maturity is just the fact that I can admit when I fail. I like to admit when I'm like, if you point out when I'm wrong, I kind of like it sometimes, depending. If I don't think your point is valid, it doesn't matter to me. But if you point out something valid, I'll admit to it without a doubt. But other shit like people who talk about, you know, like, oh, I really love this chick, but if I marry her, then I'm losing all the opportunities to go explore X, Y, Z. You know, I don't need fucking X, Y, Z. I'm stopping at B. I'm fine with B. You know. Just works. Plus she's native, and I don't know how many of you have dated a Native American woman, but they are a little on the frightening side. They don't play around. Love her to death, but she'll probably beat my ass. I'm willing to accept that, you know. I don't need to fucking explore it. I don't get it, man. I just don't. I don't know what the fuck this video has been. In all honesty, it's been me trying to avoid talking about the more personal things while talking about the personal goals I am now working towards. Because sometimes, man, dragging that shit out from the dark reaches of your little brain box up there, that shit don't feel good. I love the fact that I feel like I'm finally moving forward out of the bitter rage that I have had. But it's hard to be vulnerable. up until fucking like a month or two ago when I made that first video, I was angry at myself that I lost the ability to cry. Like to actually cry. I could get the tear every now and then, but I'd hear that voice in my head telling me to pull it together. The world doesn't care if you have a fucking tear or not. It cares if you get shit done and move on. But you lose something. You lose something for yourself when you give up on crying. And I ain't saying you gotta go around weeping like a bitch all the time. I'm saying like you need to have the ability to truly let yourself cry. And if you have people you care about, you need to be able to let them see. I don't know about letting your children see. My son's seen me cry a couple times. And oh man, those are some of the most heartwarming memories I have. Because where you think your child would judge you, he came up. You know what it's like to have a fucking 5-year-old come up, pat you on the fucking back because he sees you crying a little bit and says, "It's gonna be okay." That is, you feel ridiculous for actually crying. And you're like, you know what? The 5-year-old is right. So, you know, this is me trying to be vulnerable, I guess. Enjoy the sunrise, heretics.